Breakfast of Champions. Now, is this the best build you will ever see? No. Is it a strong build? Sort of. Is it funny? Yes. And no, it is not. I repeat, it is not the run you are seeing behind me right now. The run you are seeing behind me is the run before. But I wanted to show it so you can see the concept. As we verse an incredible team. Congratulations to you. So you can see the concept. The toucan is at the front. It will hand the fortune cookie backwards. Everything else has pancakes. The breakfast of champions. When the toucan hands the fortune cookie back, the axolotl turns that into permanent stats. That's it. And there are stronger versions of this build. Using the panther, using the tar. A lot of things in the puppy pack revamp, but it's not that funny. Speaking of not that funny, Chatty Chad, this team that I'm versing right now, I spoke to everyone in the Super Auto Pets community and everyone thinks you suck. So anyway, I had a nice run there and I thought, do I upload that? Do I? No, I can't because this build is too strong. This build is too strong, it needs to be done properly. We jump straight back in and I'm about to jump to turn 5 here. You understand the concept, it's toucan handing stuff back, it's axolotl turning that into permanent stats, and really, you can put anything you want in between. There's a variety of like pets that can go in between the toucan and the axolotl to whatever it is exactly that you want to do. So, it's turn 6 in fact, and we're actually about to play a good friend of ours. Grounded Sap. So he's running like a pug capybara hybrid. And I remember thinking at the time, you know, the capybara sort of looks like a dog if you squint your eyes a little bit. So Grounded, I can only assume you're running some kind of dog build. Anyway, the strategy here that I wanted to do was to level up on turn 7 as much as possible, looking for axolotl. And it's even better if you've got a blobfish, because now that axolotl is going to be level 2 instantly. And I just love the synergy here. The fact that the pancake is in-game stats and the axolotl turns that into temporary stats. Sorry. Let me rephrase. The pancake is in-game stats and whatever the toucan is handing back to go over the pancakes, that becomes permanent stats. I think that's really cool. And that's actually why I have the salt frozen, because the toucan needs some kind of held perk to give backwards. We actually get so lucky here. Watch this. We roll another toucan and a fortune cookie. And even a parrot, which the parrot works really good in these builds because it can function as a toucan, it can function as an axolotl. It's just a good time, dude. And you see right here, hands backwards. Now that turns into permanent stats. And we actually would have won that if the alpaca triggered double damage. I'm sure you know, but if you don't, Fortune Cookie gives that pet a 50% chance of doing double damage. And that's why this build is fun, because you have a chance to just do crazy amounts of damage as we roll into many axolotls, and that is a beautiful thing. Now, you might be watching and you might be saying, but why don't you just do it with Panther and Tar? That makes way more sense. The answer is because it's not as funny. Just to be honest, like, recently I recorded something with, like, pretty much my 4 favorite SAP YouTubers. Like, it was a real blessing for me. And if I could, I've been thinking about it since I recorded with them, about how we all sort of have a thing. And, like, for example, Super Auto Gaming, his thing, when you click on a SAG video, it's going to be like, check out this crazy strong build, and here's a perfect execution of it. And some funny commentary. You click on a Haps video, there's a very clear concept at the start, and it's nice, like, light commentary, it's very chill, but you really enjoy it, right? Grounded SAP is like, check out this funky mechanic, this funky game mechanic you've probably never thought of before, and it's a really clear explanation. You click on a Flame 96 video, and you know you're either going to watch a really cool 5 of a kind, in fact that's 99% what you're going to watch, or it's something else like those recent Stork videos, and you know you're going to enjoy it. And then you click on a Rev GT video. And I'm like, bro, have you seen this rat build? Have you seen this rat build, man? It's crazy. So, like, I don't think... First of all, I don't enjoy it as much. And secondly, like, it's just not my thing to be, like... You know, running, like, the... I get my kicks out of, like, doing a build that is not meta... But it's interesting and you can make it work. And that's what we're watching right now. As we transition back into the game that I haven't spoke about at all. Our back 4 units have pancakes, which give us the temporary stats. Let's talk through it here. Temporary stats going around. Back goes the fortune cookie. Axolotl gives everything stats. The elephant seal is wide scaling. And we're now doing 80 damage, which, by the way, did you notice that was like 5 or 6 crits in a row? Absolutely insane. Oh, I love this game. I love this community, dude. As we put pancakes on pancakes. And that truly is. In fact, it's now salty pancakes. Crazy stats. We have 3 to go. And this team probably, like, earlier on would have lost to Snipes. In fact, I didn't mention it. I think that we were on 1 health. Like, turn 8 or something. But now our stats have caught up and we're tough to beat. We level up Axolotl, that's beautiful. We could even go for level 3, but we don't have to. Everything's approaching 50-50. And it's just a cool hybrid, man. Like, people who run like Tar and Elephant Seal and Axolotl, I don't blame you whatsoever. I just think this is more fun. Can we crit through? We can't, but it doesn't matter. Like, look at the stats. There's a crit, there's a crit. We're doing 100 damage with our parrot. That's why I put rock music in the background, man. It's strong. Now here, it's the last round. And you level up the parrot because it looks clean on the thumbnail. And for no other reason than that. And now let's just enjoy the pure statage. You know, I showed this game to my roommate after I recorded it. And he said, you know, it's just fun to see stats flying around the screen. And I completely agree with you. Isn't that a good time? Stats 50-50 at the front. Crit. Incredible, man. No. So while it wasn't a rat build, it was a very fun build. And I hope you enjoyed it. You can consider, like just to put a closing thought on this, like I said earlier, you could put really anything in between the Axolotl and the Toucan. You can put snipers, you can put summons, whatever the hell you want. It's a good time. Nice quick video today. I hope you enjoyed it very, very much. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.